Hello guys, welcome back to Pandas Intermediate Part 4. This is where Pandas truly becomes powerful. In this video, we will understand the core ideas behind GroupBy, split the data, apply a calculation, and combine the results. And most importantly, how this gives us real insights from raw data. Okay, so I already created an employee dataset with department, employee, and salaries. Also imported it. As we always do, we made a dictionary named data, and we make it into a data frame, and the data becomes in the tabular column. Now we run it, we get all these things. But this is just a tabular form. And right now, this is just raw data, no insights yet. We need to find insights from the data frame. So for that, we are using GroupBy. Looking at individual roles doesn't help us decision making. Like if I look just department, just employee, just salary, that doesn't make any change. But if we use GroupBy, it changes everything. Okay, so we need to answer questions like which department pays more on average salary, and that's where GroupBy comes, or count of the employees in the department, IT. So all this gives the best insights from the data frame or the tabular data. Okay, the core idea is split, apply, combine. Now we have the data, and we are going to work with GroupBy. And before that, you should know how GroupBy really works. Actually, it works in 3 steps, as I already said about split, apply, and combine. Here, GroupBy actually split the data into groups. So when we give department and employee or department and salary, so it combine it into a groups, and then we need to apply a calculation to each group. If it's average, we use mean. If it's counts, we just use count at the end of it. And the third step is we combine all the results into a new table. So everything will be changed after. Okay. So our first step is group the data. How can we group the data? We just give df dot groups, group by, and we add the department. Then we just run. So here Panda splits the dataset by department. Nothing is calculated yet, only grouping. Okay, this department is just splitted by from the dataset. Okay. Now our second step, that is the calculation that we are going to apply in this. Here the calculation is average salary per department. Okay. So for that we use df dot group by with department, then the mean, then the salary. Afterwards, we add mean. That's our calculation. So now we apply a calculation and get the average salary to each department. So our first step was to split the data, and we split it using GroupBy. Then we applied the calculation to that with the support of salary and mean. Now the third step, that is our result. There we combine the result. So the output is a new summary table. Instead of many rows, we now have only one row per department, like this. Now we can understand that there is only a row. HR has 51, IT has 80, and sales has 625, all this. So this is how the insights works. Now we can add a count also to know how many employees are in each department. For that, I'm using df dot group by, and now I used department. So, and then I'm adding employee. So we need to use count, as we are counting the number of employees here. So we can also count how many employees in each department. Let's ask many questions as we can using GroupBy, using the same structure. Now you can just look through it. Now we can understand department and employee. There is only 2 columns and few number of rows. So GroupBy lets us to ask many questions using same structure. We use the same structure and answering so many questions. At this stage, we are stopped thinking like coders and start thinking like analysts. So we don't just run functions, we interrupt what the number mean. Okay, so Just try to be thinking like an analyst and go through all this. Okay. Now we are moving to multiple insights together. Okay. Uh, in the above portion, we talk about single line, and we use only salary department or salary employee. But in this part, we are using department with the aggregation, and also we are using salary mean and employee count. Okay, let's go. TF dot group group by, then we add the department, that's our core here. And then we are adding dot AZZ with a bracket and a curly braces. Then we are adding the salary. Also mean, comma, employee with count. Okay. So here we are getting multiple insights at once. So just go through this. We just use a aggregation AGG here, but we get multiple insights in just a single operation. Okay. So we'll explore deeply this in next parts, so you can understand much more clearly. Because in this part, it's a mini version, and I don't want you guys to be so confused with this all. So if you are a intermediate person, you will definitely get this. And if you are just a beginner, just go through our in basic pandas classes, so you will understand more about pandas, and you will get a base about it. So you will not get so overwhelmed with this new codes or new words. Okay. And beginner panda shows you how to use functions, but intermediate panda shows you how to ask better questions and extract insights from data. So that's all for today. We learned about all these things, and we learned about importing pandas. We learned the GroupBy, how to buy is using. First of all, we split, then we apply, then we combine. There are the three-step GroupBy mainly used. And while using GroupBy, we need to think like analyst more than a coder. Okay. So in Pandas Intermediate 4, we learned the foundation of GroupBy using the split, apply, and combined approach. In the next video, we will go deeper with multiple aggregations and comparisons. So thanks for watching, and see you in the part 5. Okay, see you guys.